Hello everyone! So today, a bit special, I will be doing a run of Baldesion Arsenal, which is the final raid in the Eureka. So for now, I will just be joining the voice chat to be able to get callouts. Give me a minute.
Just let your party leaders know if you still need to finish your quest line. We are searching for elementals. We are not using shout chat to do elemental searching. If you see an elemental, mark it on a way marker on the map, take a screenshot, or send it to your party leader to communicate it. The reason for this is we want all of us to be able to get the buff with the maximum amount of time usage. Explain more later. The person that was going into group 2, are you invited to your party or no?
Got them.
Okay, cool. Other than that, we do not know what time Avni's coming because it's been over a half hour, I believe. But this instance is not locked, so it's an Avni fun day.
Bloodbath ordained. Bloodbath ordained. Yo.
I was just asked we're going to do actually for questions. If party leaders can relay questions, since we have a bunch of new people, if like someone's asking a question in your party, if party leaders can relay that to like me in the voice chat, or just you can ask a question in voice chat if you feel like asking in voice chat. That's because someone else may have the exact same question as you, and if we can answer it to the whole party, everyone can hear the answer.
Yeah, the technique I learned for this is if you know the answer, just in voice say, all right, so X person asked this, and so the answer, and so on.
Yeah, that's just
For
because.
example,
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, restate the question so that
for
everyone
example,
knows.
somebody asked if they were bringing Refresh in the party. Refresh refreshes your Magia wheel spin. It's something that at least one healer from every party should make sure that they bring for their raid, as there are multiple elemental mobs in BA, and we will be going through those spins quite often.
Yep, and the refresh keeps the spins rolling. Other than that, we're looking for the elementals, and since we don't know the Omni timer, you have time to fix your plates and your magia. We'll go over this again once we enter BA, but for the magia, for DPS, we recommend you do 4 in water, 1 in earth. The reason you want 1 in earth is for the defense. The extra elemental bonus on the defense will help survive a lot of mechanics. For your plates, if you're new, make sure to have Spirit of the Remembered up. You can make a solo Spirit of the Remembered plate. Then pop it after you enter BA. Please do not pop your plates now because we're unsure of Omni. We don't know if this instance is going to spawn it or not just yet. So do not pop your plates yet. But I'm just going to continue to explain. If you're new, the best method for you to do is to have a Spirit of the Remembered plate and a DPS wisdom plate, depending on what class you are. Usually Skirmisher is the best one to use. That way, if you die and bounce, you have a 70% chance to bounce with your Remembered buff up. You can pop a new Remembered almost instantly. If someone knows someone that can be testing the instance for new instances, I would appreciate it.
I got you a new one.
You did?
Okay.
Yep.
So that means everyone, we're backing out of this instance. There is a new Omni. It will be spawning.
Still able to.
Yeah, when you Yeah, okay.
I see somebody just entered 2 minutes ago. Does that mean the instance just now locked?
Yep.
Yes.
That's also
Alright.
probably why we were having issues with Omni, because if it's going to lock, then a lot of times Omni just won't spawn.
So
Oh, I know.
we all don't need to enter at once. In fact, it's better if we stagger enter. So ready check your party and enter once you can. Same protocols with the fairies, even though it's a new instance. We're still using the party chat and the Baldesion Arsenal Discord to communicate fairies.
Pork chops. What?
Hello.
I've forgotten which thingy gives me ordained.
Curative.
Yes, curative
Thank you.
programs.
It'll be 20 minutes for, or 18. For
Yep.
Omni, by the way.
So right now, you have time to do at least one bunny fate if you want to do that.
Lies. I've never gotten a buddy on a BA run. It's all
It
lies.
is limited. So I see. I'm going to be looking for the party leaders, so don't worry about it because I'm already running around trying to find new elementals. So just enter when you can. Wow, thanks, Ballpark.
You got it.
I didn't know that I was inside of BA until
I was
Ballpark
just
told
making
me.
sure.
So when Omni is about 5 minutes from spawning, I will be saying please make your way to Omni, and I'm going to ask everyone to actually please make your way to Omni at that point so that we can move along, because it will be about almost like 7:25, and we want to enter B as soon as possible at that point. Other than
Hey,
that,
sorry, I was AFK for a second. Did we leave the instance?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. So yeah, it's just to give you a heads up, probably close to like 7:25-ish is when Omni will be spawning. You would take a 10-minute break. Now is the time to do it. You can also, again, if you have any questions about plates or magia, we have plenty of time to answer them now. When we enter, we're probably going to want to move quickly onto the walls of BA, so now is the time to make your plates and fix your magia.
Nice basic thing to go over as well is we do use something called /Magia Auto. If you type it out in your chat box and enter it, you'll see a sword appear next to your Magia wheel. Whenever you target a monster in BA, that Magia wheel will automatically spin to put you into the offensive spec of whatever you're fighting. Type it a second time and it changes to automatic defense. Typing it a third time turns it off, and it just cycles like that. Offense, defense, off.
Someone in my party just asked if there is a Magia board inside BA. Yes,
Yes.
there is both a Magia board and a Logos manipulator, but Drake is not there, so if you have raw logograms, crack them now.
Also, I'm pleased to announce that I will be bringing the Dispel for Omni. We will not be having Omni Savage.
No.
Ironically, I brought a spell for the centaurs just in case.
That has happened recently. I
we
caused
the
it
other
once.
night.
No, I actually caused it the other night. I was the tank when I was half asleep tanking. Pulled the centaur, it went off, I died, but no one else died.
That's what you get for your 2 a.m. runs.
I did want to mention in voice chat for anybody who's not looking at the Discord, building off of what a BA dad was talking about with the Magia Auto, you can macro Magia Auto as an actual command. I've posted snips of my own macro, and you don't have to do the M icon in my macro. I just do it because it's conditional virtue. It's relating to BA. It's how I know that it's my spinning. And if you just click it, just like you do any other skill, it will switch it and you can use it in battle instead of sitting there trying to type something out. This is especially useful for console people, because I used to be a PS4 player. That's why I have this macro to begin with. It's really useful for console players so that if somebody calls out, overload on a platform or swap to Magia defense, you can do it on the fly.
And to just go the whole 10 yards for the PC players as well, there is also / Magia offense and defense if you choose to make the 2 macros. We just normally go over the auto function because as a controller user myself, we have limited easy to access spots for macros, so having 2 kind of feels bad.
Yep. And if you want to turn your Magia auto off at any point, because let's say your healer dies, there your fresh healer, it's Magia auto none. That will turn off. That may happen if your healer has to use a sack plate and they don't have refresh for the rest. You'll have to manage your Magia for the rest at that point.
If you
Yes,
have
correction.
Magia
It's
offense,
Magia attack, not offense.
okay.
Yeah, it's Magia attack.
If you use Magia attack twice, does it turn it on and then off?
No.
No.
Okay. So
The reason why I posted the Magia auto as the macro, because if you click the macro that I made, if you click it once, words will show up on your screen that says Magia board alignment set to auto offense. When you click it again, it will say Magia board auto alignment is set to defensive, and you click it for a third time, and it says that the auto alignment is set to off. That's why I do the auto, because for my fellow PS4 players, I know how limited y'all buttons can get. So having one button that can do all 3, you just click it once, click it twice, click it a third time if you have to.
And then you can use what I just posted in chat if you want the specialized buttons.
Yes. Like, trust me, I used to exclusively play on a console before I upgraded myself to a PC. I macroed nearly everything I could. And this is definitely something I recommend getting macroed.
Hey, what's the channel I'm posting the fairies in?
Baldesion Arsenal.
They're already posted up.
Looks like all 3 got found, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And I took little snippets of how it looks like whenever you use that Magia auto.
Yes. It changes between a sword, a shield, and a nothing. I posted a snip of what it looks like when you're already sitting in auto defensive. Ooh.
Okay, just doing a slight test now. Alright, so if you're wondering, right now we're just waiting for Avni to pop the fate because we need the fate
What's
before
the southwesternmost ferry? Just call it out in case anyone
before we
was
can
wondering.
enter BA. So I will
Both
stop
of them,
talking
or
now because you hear
The
doubles.
flag I have is on the one all the way to the west. It's the 2 in Jiro's image.
yeah,
Fly right in between them.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it looked like it was closer to that other one.
Hey, ballpark.
Yes, sir.
You still know you're not getting conditional virtue tonight, right?
I was literally just talking to people about that. People were talking about CV, and I'm like, well, it's like 170 clears, like 30 plus Ozma sucks. I'll stick with my 2.
You know, if you were in my free company, you'd be eligible for a conditional virtue giveaway this week. But you're not.
I mean, I can't get it as a drop.
Okay, so right now I was able to find a way to mute the Discord channel so you guys don't hear the Discord channel at the same time as me so I can talk. So I will still be hearing the channel, but you will not be hearing it. Sorry for making the testing while live streaming. It's the first time I tried this. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, we're currently waiting for the fate of need to pop. They said like maybe 5 or 10 minutes ago that it would be a 15 minutes wait. So let's just wait for now. So you can see on the right what I did with my logos. I popped some Spirit of the Remembered to be able to survive, because in BA what's special is that you can't be raised with normal means. You have to be raised with a special logo action or by someone sacrificing themselves to raise you. So you really have to try your best to not die in BA. It's very important. It's the base. So mechanics first and damage second. So here I have the Spirit of the Remembered. You can see bottom left that it grants an 70% chance of automatic revival if I die. So there's a 70% chance I revive without having someone uh, revive me with using a special skill. Okay, friend Ballpark, who's in the organization of the run, is telling me that it's 6 minutes until outing. So yeah, depending of your role, you're gonna have to bring some logo actions with you to do more damage or heal more, depending on what you're doing. So here, well, I popped Spirit of the Remembered to survive. If I die during the run and I raise, I will pop another one, just in case. Um, and then this is just to increase my damage during the run. This will be through the whole run, and this will be at the final boss. not Halloween anymore, Ball. Just a bunch of Lalafalls hanging out. Nothing to see here. And it's very Christmassy over here. Just to tell you, I might not be talking that much during the stream since I'm also listening to instructions on the voice channel. Ha, there it is. I need like to relearn how to play Summoner. I haven't played it in a while. I hope I won't suck too bad. The healer spots were already taken. Alright, we're synced at level 70. I don't even have Phoenix. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah. Thank you, Ballpark. I'm glad I have a good healer. No shit. Okay, I'm good. Is it targeting me or something? Okay, so now the tanks are trying to have like stacks by attacking Yavni, so we might have to slow down attacking Yavni so that the tanks end up having enough stacks. Okay, so after this, there will be a macro indicating my position. I will have to enter the portal on the map according to the position I've been assigned. So I will have to take a look at it after they post it. So I'm 6-6. Number 6 in party 6. Alright. So I'm completely bottom right. I am here. But first I will have to get a ferry. Oh, there's a ferry here. Uh, Ballpark being nice and saying I have the worst portal ever. The southeast one. I think it's 6-6 is absolutely worst portal in Night Eidos, it says. Alright. I think it's because of the enemies everywhere. It's the highest level enemies here, so you can just chill around. Okay, so everybody's waiting here around the ferry, the elemental. So we will all go in together because they have limited charges. Well, Ballpark exchanged with me. He's taking my 6 and I'm taking the 8. Thank you. So you can see here I have the buff. The blue buff is that you can enter portals if you have a special item that lets you allow you to enter them in advance. Sorry, it's pretty hard to speak at the same time as this Discord channel. And the buff will turn red after, and I will be able to enter the portal without having a special item. Okay, so they're saying we are gonna get the ferry in about 2 minutes. They want us to take the ferry at the latest possible time so that we get the buff for the longest time possible inside. Okay, you can see on the map there are a lot of blue portals, so I would be able to enter them if I had the special item with the blue buff I got here that I got from Ovni. Oh, they're getting in. Alright. So yeah, the red won't necessarily spawn exactly where the blue is. So I'll just chill around here, far from everything. There you go. My red spawned. Okay, so here I will be popping a Spirit of the Remembered, which you can see is popped here, and now I'll pop this plate. Naked tanks around here. Yeah, that's right. I think it's for getting stacks. They're asking for protection. I'm following. So whichever side he goes, I go. Oh, I'm not following anymore. Okay. I guess we're going that side. I'll wait a bit because usually the tanks attack the boss and get more stacks and then they come back and then we all engage. So let's wait a bit until everybody drops. Yeah, that's what they're doing. It seems we have someone who sniped the portal, so they stole the portal from someone who's in the party. He's in the voice chat, but he's not in a party. He just sniped, so they're fixing that issue right now. Okay, it seems that person like waited at the very last second and nobody was coming, so they took it. Oh well. Apparently we need to move channels. Alright. Tried to death it. It didn't work. So yeah, as I was saying, the primary focus is just to avoid AoEs, survive. So they're giving a lot of instructions. Don't stand in front, don't stand in the back. Alright, going in. Okay, we need to go into a nice spear. Okay, first boss dead. Okay, we can go back to the other voice chat. I think he said yeah. Alright. And yes, there are some traps on the floor. Here. Yeah, so in VA you have to pick up your own chests. They're not shared, so don't forget to pick those chests out. The norm is if you're ready, you step over the purple line. So I guess right now we're waiting for those guys to be ready. Oh, they're pulling anyway. All right. Sorry, they're explaining mechanics right now. Okay, we're going in. Okay, so now we're going to max casting range. Yeah, they're joining us too. Now we're running to C. Okay, I don't have it. He's, is he dead? No, he's not. Yeah, we're doing great damage. Alright. And another treasure chest. Oh yeah, my death worked. Right in the middle. So yeah, they're saying to be careful not to do like big range AoEs here because you can pull through the walls in the rooms on the side. Damage is good. It's going well. Alright. Oh man, I can't see a thing. Yeah, so they told to switch our attention to Kalka because it's the most dangerous one. Alright. So each party has a room assigned. the tank as a mechanic to do, and then we will all be able to get in. Oh, we got ads. Alright. Yeah, I think I missed a coffer along the way. Let's try another death. Oh yeah. Okay, so they're backing to the fire room. Okay, so I think I missed the chest. Right now we will be waiting for support to come in to help for the rest of the fight. So maybe I think it's a good time to back up. Okay, Faye will guide me. Alright. No, not here. No, not here either. I don't know how many Eureka fragments I have because I didn't deposit them before. I have 101. But I didn't have the number of logograms he said. We were supposed to have 15 when he said it, and I had 11. Yeah, the obscures, that's what I'm talking about. I had 11 when he said we were supposed to have 15. Oh shit, support's coming in. Maybe we should back out. No, that I have this. So yeah, I guess it was fine. I don't know. I didn't have the number of obscures, he said. But I can't know for the fragments. Well, thanks for coming, Faye. Where's she going? No, there's nothing here. I guess I thought we were going back. I guess I have them all. Well, Ballpark is screaming at me. Asking how many Eureka fragments do you have? I have 101 because I didn't drop the ones from the last runs. Alright, we're back. Okay, so I got a shell and protect. I'm ready. Yeah, let me just reactivate the chat, the voice chat channel while we're doing the fight, so you hear the call-outs.
Full Puddle phase. When he gets these set of bracelets, you will see puddles of both colors on the arena floor. Again, only the ones matching his bracelets double in size. The caller will say something like, get away from light, get close to dark, or vice versa. Do that, and you're perfectly fine. Next is the biggest mechanic of this fight, and it's the first one where you just have to deal with this mechanic alone. It is Turbulent Ether. When the cast bar finishes, several of you will be tethered by an orb. The orb is light or dark. This orb will hit you at some point during the raid. It's always a matter of when and where.
I don't
Check
want
this
to
if you-
interrupt, but I do need to
Not a
have a
problem.
voice chat for a second.
By all means, go ahead.
Everybody gathered at the trap on my invone. 3, 2, 1, invone, wait a server tick, and go. Let's go.
So with Turbulent Ether, the moment you see if you have an orb or not, do not let it hit you, and you're going to dodge another Medusa's Javelin. You'll also notice that where any of these orbs appeared when the cast finished, it leaves a puddle. The objective is check, don't let the orb hit you, and dodge Javelin. As soon as the Javelin is out, you want to go to a puddle of the opposite color of your tether, an orb, and stand in there. Let the orb hit you, the puddle acts as a shield, and then you return to the group. Very important is it is only one puddle per person. We do have a backup plan if you are too late to get to a puddle because it is a timed mechanic of about 15 seconds. Switch to Magia Defense and just go to the edge of the arena. The reason we don't want the orbs getting hit by anybody or the person tethered is if it does a AoE damage and it'll hit anybody around where the orb detonated, as well as apply a 70% damage down. So again, Turbulent Ether, check, bait, resolve in a puddle of the opposite color, one per person. After that, you have what's called the triple room split. He will do 2 raid wides and leave the arena. There'll be 3 radial markers around the edge of the arena, and we all stack dead center. Do not follow your tanks. The caller will call you which side of the half room splits that you need to go to. Healers, keep in mind to heal through each attack because it is still dealing damage. Once we hit the 3rd one, we will bait a radial marker towards the middle of the arena, and as soon as you see it, get away from it. And likewise, as soon as you take the damage from it, collapse back into the boss to dodge the incoming Medusa's Javelin. Phase 2 starts up with a tank buster, again, away from the main tank, followed by a raid wide, and then the last thing of big importance, we may not even see it, is ads. He will use Call Wyvern to summon 2 adds, True North and True South, and they must be burned down before they have the chance to cast Explosion. The tricky part is, as soon as those adds come out, he casts Turbulent Ether. Adds are the highest priority unless you get tethered. If you are tethered, Turbulent Ether is the only thing that matters. Resolve it just as explained earlier, and if the adds are still up, assist with it. And that's it.
Who is main tanking AV?
I believe Faye is main tanking AV.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
And with that, go ahead, Pork Chop, you're good.
Sorry, I was just resolving something. Okay, so if you're ready, stand beyond the purple line. I'll be doing a 30-second countdown once I see everyone beyond the purple line. Again, this fight will be in melee range, so get ready to move in once the fight is engaged. A 30-second countdown will be going off, and once I see a few more people step beyond the purple line. If you're ready, Weiss, Vitor, Jealous.
Yes, I'm cheap with food. I took cheaper food, but it's still food.
Weiss, are you ready? I don't want to just start without you.
Yeah, give me a second. Oh, I saw a move.
I saw a move. So
Get me on the purple line there, buddy.
I saw a move, so I'm going to start the countdown. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, now. $25 seconds. 20. 15. 10. 5, 4 LB2s, 3 LB1s. The boss is being engaged. It is in melee range. Do not stand on Faye at any point during this fight. The first mechanic will be in Meteor. As in the process, when you see the cast, it is coming out now. Heroes get ready to heal up after this.
Shit, I can't see a thing. Should've
After
turned
Virtue is
FX
taking
off.
a bracelet, these puddles will double in size. Keep a mental reminder of how much they grow, because you'll need to know that for the future. And afterwards, there will be Medusa's Javelin. Watch the size of the Medusa's Javelin as you're returning. You'd never want to be in this. That's why we stay in melee range for this fight. So we have some attacks before Absolute Virtue takes another bracelet, which he's taking now. It is dark, so we're going to the light side of the room on this split. Get to the light side of the room. He will do a tank buster, so again, do not stand on your main tank. It's coming out now. Following this, we'll see our first set of double puddles. Once he takes a bracelet color, we're going to go away from the color of his bracelet, but not inside these puddles. He's taken light, so we're going close to dark, away from light. Do not go inside. Close to dark, away from light. There's no melee uptime. Get return to melee range. He will do a Turbulent Ether next. No, it was a Meteor. Then will be Turbulent Ether. So after this Meteor, heal up, get ready for the Medusa's Javelin and Turbulent Ether. Medusa's Javelin will come out first, so stay in melee range even if you're tethered. Wiggle around to see if you got the tether. Wait for the Medusa's Javelin and then resolve. So now go ahead and resolve. Take it away from the middle of the raid. Take it to the opposite color. Watch out for the Tank Buster. If you cannot resolve this, get to the edge of the arena and put on Magia Defense. healers, get ready for double Meteor at this point. There's another Meteor coming out.
Going well.
Absolute Virtue is going to jump out of the arena. Do not follow your tanks. Everyone else go into the middle of the arena. Pop your Eureka potions now. He's going to do a triple ring split. I'm going to call the safe sides. We are going to the dark side, followed by double light side after. So each of these times gets to the light side. Get close to the middle of the arena if you can. He's going to do a radio. Once you see the radio, run to the edge of the arena. Once you take the damage, run back. Dodge the Medusa's Javelin. And then reposition yourself. Reposition yourselves. There will be a tank buster coming out. Tank buster's coming out. And kill AV.
Damn.
People would be
We
here.
got one down. Support. One down.
So you
I've,
can see that if you
exactly
follow
been
callouts,
that
it
one.
goes pretty well.
I'll lose this anyway.
He will be missed.
Alright, I got it. Please let me do it.
Okay.
I'm just making sure there's
So,
not people
real
standing
important, we do have 2 mobs until we make our way to Ozma, but we never kill these if there's anyone dead. Essentially, once these 2 die, Ozma scales to whoever's in BA, and he does not care if you're living or dead. So if we wouldn't able to get somebody up, we would have them leave the BA, and that way it would scale down to the correct number of people. These mobs are also not to be taken lightly. They cast an ability called On Prompt as a Darkness, which must be stunned or slept. And as a result, being such a big raid, we can hit the dot limit on the mob. So it is extremely recommended that you minimize the amount of dots that these mobs have to ensure that we can sleep and or stun when On Properties is cast. With that, I think as long as we have a tank, we're good for pulling them.
Roll up.
Just making sure everybody got their chest. If not, there's a chest at the front of that arena.
Yep. Should have 18 fragments
Okay, so
and
now
15
we're at the
upstairs.
final boss.
So some people that are going to protect and shell rebuffs. Other than that, do not jump down the arena, and watch out for the corners. Otherwise, BA Dev will start explaining Ozma.
We're going to try explaining this a little bit differently. The first thing we're going to go over is sphere phase, which you see in front of you right now. Whenever he changes into this sphere, he is going to cast Black Hole. He's actually not going to cast it. It's untelegraphed. It just happens within 5 to 7 seconds of him changing into his shape. It is intended to suck you out of BA and deposit you into Hydatos. It is only prevented by being on a turquoise button and having all 6 buttons covered. To make sure that this happens every time he casts Black Hole, because it happens frequently, we ask any ranged and healer to go to the turquoise button on the ring to the right of your platform, with melees and tanks going to the turquoise button on your platform. Ensures everybody is on a button and all 6 buttons are covered. Keep in mind, even if all buttons are covered, if you are not personally on a button, you will get sucked out. Ranged, you have a small caveat to this. If somebody is already on your button and you feel you cannot make it to your button, just get to the button on the platform instead to prevent yourself from being sucked out. Now going into the 3 shapes that Ozma gives, each shape has an initiating mechanic as well as a unique mechanic. And this unique mechanic will be paired with a shade at the back of the platform for each phase. Starting with Star Phase, the initiating attack is a point blank, so you go to the back of the platform to dodge it. His auto attacks are a AoE stack, so the entire group will stay stacked together to make their way back to Ozma and to soak the damage. The unique mechanic is called Shooting Star. It is a knockback emanating from the turquoise button on your platform. If you look into the arena now, you'll see there's a gold ring that encircles the button. Never stand on the button, but use that gold ring as your standing location to either get knocked to Ozma, or if the shade is a cube at the back of your platform, getting knocked to the back of the platform. Second shape we're going to go over is Pyramid Phase. Pyramid, the initiating attack is a laser down your platform. You must leave your platform in order to dodge the damage. Tanks, if Ozma is staying as a cube, make sure you are the last ones to get off the platform, as leaving the platform takes you off of the hate list until you get back on. So you will hear the caller say main tanks last on some times. The unique mechanic in Pyramid Phase is acceleration bombs, and it's one of the most dangerous mechanics. It is a time bomb debuff that will appear on your debuff bar and count down from anywhere from 15 seconds to 5 seconds. And if you are taking any action, including movement as well as auto attacks, it will self-detonate, dealing 90% of your health and damage. The same to everybody around you, and apply a damage down. My personal rule of thumb is as soon as it hits 5 seconds, I sheath my weapon, fully disengage, and wait for it to disappear. Safer to play it safe. Another mechanic that happens in Pyramid Phase as well as Star Phase is Meteors. This happens during the beginning of each of the phases. It is 2 large purple AoEs on each platform. They must be resolved in a specific manner. One of them must be taken to the very back of your platform where the Waymarker 1 is located. The other one must be taken to the turquoise button on the ring to the right where Waymarker 2 is located. Again, you have 2 people per platform dealing with this, and they need to go to separate locations. It's a fight you're willing to lose as long as the meteors are placed in the correct place. Once you drop them off, you'll return to the party to soak the AoE radial damage, and tanks will pick up these adds and we will burn them down, just like we did the wyverns that we never got to see on AV. The small thing about this though is, especially in Pyramid Phase, meteors and acceleration bombs happen in tandem. There is a small chance you get both mechanics at the same time. If this ever happens to you, always resolve for the meteor first. Resolving the meteor naturally takes you away from the group, and if it blows up on just yourself, it's not going to kill you, and the healer can easily pick you up after you take that damage. So always do meteor first. Sticking with Pyramid Phase, the auto attack is an AoE bleed, and it's unique in its aspect that it will prioritize anybody on the back of your platform beyond the ring first. We ask 1 healer from each party to designate yourself as what we call a bait healer. And during Pyramid Phase, these healers will be asked to spread at the back of the platform or stack with the party. This is so the healers get targeted with this AoE bleed, and then they can Asuna the bleed debuff off of themselves, preventing the entire platform from sustaining stacks. Lastly, we make our way onto Cube Phase. Initiating attack is a donut. Make sure you run to Ozma and hug him in order to dodge the attack. And his auto attacks are now a laser cleave on the main tank. So when you make your way back up to Ozma, tanks will go to the right side of the platform, the party will go to the left side of the platform. Tanks, this is your phase to make your job known. Once the initiated attack resolves, you will see orbs on the rings. Shortly after they spawn, they will start moving in a clockwise fashion. Tanks, your invulns do not work for mitigating death. You just need to use basic mitigation and position yourself that when those orbs start moving, they're on a collision course with you at the moment that they cross onto your platform. You'll eat the first one and dodge a stack up marker that's on your party. This stack gives you magic vuln up. If you take the second orb with this magic vuln up, you will instantly die. The moment the stack resolves, tanks, make your way right back up to the ring without leaving your platform and collide with the second orb. The unique mechanic of Cube is Holy. It is a knockback of 2 to 3 yawns. When you see Holy cast, just position yourself a little bit in towards the center of the arena, so that when you do get knocked off or knocked back, you don't get knocked off. You can fall off of this platform, and if you do, you appear on south platform. If you're dead, you'll just be a corpse there, but if you're remembered procced, you'll be alive and ready to move. Just keep in mind, if you fall off, you will not appear on the platform that you died on. It will be south platform. If your party's somewhere else, make sure you go to your party the soonest that you can. With that, we just have Overload as well. Overload is something that people will call out if a meteor's misplaced. The number one thing you can do with misplaced meteors is get distance. It can save your life and more than likely will. But calling Overload also tells tanks to limit break if they're safe to do so, as well as everyone switching to Magia defense to mitigate the damage. Meteors is the #1 reason that can wipe raids, so it is just a backup plan to make sure that we can still try to salvage the run if it goes on. And lastly, we swing back to coming full circle with Sphere Phase. The auto attacks during Sphere Phase are heavy busting tank autos. If the main tank is not in your party, make sure that you have them targeted and heal them during Sphere Phase. They are tanking for an entire platform of 2 parties or more, so at least give them the courtesy of trying to keep them up when they are taking the heavy damage. And as always, literally everything in this fight, with the exception of the auto attacks from the ads, is purely magical damage. So Sphere Phase, obviously, try to keep feint or reprisals and addles up at all times to help those tanks out. With that, food check up, and I leave it to the caller.
Okay, so your tanks, when they drop down, the main tanks will be standing on the blue button. We will have an off tank on to the right of them, so you can mark the off tank with a chain marker, mark the main tank with a target to ignore 1 marker. That way you know if something happens to the main tank, the off tank will be free to pick up. Again, watch out for the edges when you're running around the arena at all times, because you can fall off while trying to be greedy, just as it just happened.
It's not a sack plate open in case they don't bounce.
Oh man.
Okay. They bounced. So again, just be careful walking around the arena. You can clip an edge. Just stay as close
Just
to the
as he
middle
was
of
saying it.
the walkways as possible.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Someone else just run off?
Yeah, the corners
okay?
are deadly.
I lagged and my reflect didn't go off, and I fucked up popping my second remembered, so now I have no remembered. I'm gonna rebuild my Endom and then head to my platform.
Okay.
Give me a second.
So what group are you again, Kiwi?
I was main tanking northeast. I'm just not gonna have
okay.
remembered, so I'll be careful.
That's okay, because I also put support northeast, so if something does happen, support will be there. Hopefully there's a tank and support, as well as the group 4.
7,
No, I'm just gonna say, if I did that, Pathar would make fun of me.
13, 14, 15, 16, okay.
Come on. You know I'm better than that. You really think I need a reason to make fun of you?
I was gonna say, you make fun of me
We do
anyway.
have Protect and Shell for you, Jiro. Just wait until Kiwi gets there to apply it to Kiwi.
There's 2 more tanks down here too that will need it as well.
So once I see the tanks come down, I'll just ask for a ready check from party leads.
Thanks for coming back now.
Okay. And again, for food checks, the fight is a 10-minute fight. So when we start the fight, if your food is over 10 minutes, refresh your food.
If the food is over 10 minutes?
Under 10 minutes, or 10 minutes
Okay.
under.
And I would like to just say, as the ready checks are going out, again, explanations was a lot. I tried to cover every single mechanic. Again, you're never going to see all this at the same time. The callers are really good in here. Just listen to the calls for what's currently happening, and you'll be more than fine. Do not be over anxious about this, and have fun with it.
Yep. And again, I will try to do my best to plan calls so that things aren't just coming at you at the last moment. But again, I hope you have fun. Hope you get your clears. If you don't, if you get sucked out at any point, if you get sucked out, don't leave the party. You're still contributing to LB3s, so just please stay in the party until the fight is over. Kiwi, you're running away from the protection.
Oh, what?
I'll admit I am glad we're not going to see Excel Bomb, Meteor, and Black Hole at the same time.
That sounds terrifying.
Jesus.
Okay, so again, main tank will be standing on the blue button. Off tank will be standing to the right or to the left. Doesn't matter really. Party 1, are you ready?
They're ready and yell.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see yet. Grab party 2.
Ready.
3,
Ready.
4,
Ready.
5.
5 is ready.
Support. Support ready? Okay, so we'll do a 30-second countdown starting in 3, 2, 1, now. $20.
Okay, there it goes.
15, 10, 9.
So yeah, they explained
8,
a bunch of stuff,
7,
but really you just
6,
listen to Carlos.
5, 4 LB2s,
90%
3 LB1s. Tanks is being engaged. Tanks are taking heavy autos during sphere phase. We are at A point, but range can pre-position themselves to the back of the platform. The first thing Ozma will do will be change to a star shape. Once he does, everyone get to the back of the platform. You can get to the back of the platform now. After the AoE goes off, we're going to go back to Ozma as a group sharing auto attacks. So we're going to stack together at the A marker.
Oh, shh. I couldn't see myself anymore. Oh no,
After a few auto attacks,
oh no, I didn't pop.
there will be the shooting star.
Damn it.
You're going to get pushed to the front of the platform or get knockback mitigation. Afterwards, reposition back at the AoE marker. We are sharing auto attacks. Once he changes shape, you're going to go to your buttons. One more auto attack for that.
Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done. Oh jeez. Yeah.
Again, if you got sucked out, please don't leave your party. Get back to the platform. Tanks are taking heavy auto attacks. We're going to see our first shade mechanic in the
I'm
back.
dead.
Get off the
That is
platform.
really
Get
sad.
off the platform.
I ran off. That's a stupid death.
And then
Really
return
stupid
back
death.
to the front of the platform. Tanks are still taking heavy autos until Ozma itself changes. There will be another shade mechanic. The shade is coming. You're going to position yourselves, staying at Ozma, followed by
Guess I'm gonna go
get to
farm.
the back of the platform after this
Okay,
goes
I'm
off. You
gonna
can pop sprint now.
cut off
Get to
the
the back of the
voice chat.
platform.
Because I'm
After
not
this
in the
goes off,
fight
we're again
anymore.
sharing auto attacks by going together as a group. Meteors are out. Take them to 1 and 2.
You really had to see that. I mean, I only got kicked of Ozma, I think once. And you had to see that, of course. So, as you can see, I dropped level also. So I'm gonna like farm a bit to try to get back to 60. I feel stupid. Just ran off. Oh yeah, I need to be at the base to change. Let me just go switch to a healer. Yeah, okay. Oh wow, both muted. Alright. I had 70% chance to raise after my death and I didn't. Oh, I have 2 on me. This is a bit dangerous. Eddie muted. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, I guess I can leave the party now. They cleared. As expected. So yeah, normally you're fine when you listen to callouts, but I was just stupid and ran off the platform. That was really stupid. Oh, shit happens. At least I'm getting good XP here. Should get back up. Fine. I'll try to do the challenge log. Man, they're all muting. Well, it's okay. If they mute, they give more XP. I'll do those, but after that I think I'll focus on my challenge log to get back that XP. I want to make sure I'm 60 for the next time I try BA. Okay, let's see the challenge learn. Pretty sure there's there's a fire earth. Pretty sure there's a wind. Why didn't it count? Oh, it's 2 level. No more than 2 levels below your home. Why is it not counting? That's weird. Well, if it's not counting, maybe I should back up and go into an analysis or something. Oh man, it's been so long since I came here. Alright, Windthorn Cabin. Pretty sure there's like eye level enemies like in this corner. Okay, I'm level 20. Yeah, there are 21s here. Yeah. Okay, so it's a water. Let's see if this counted. Ice, fire, earth. Water, yeah, it did. Okay. It's level air instead. Oh shit, I aggroed 3. I think this guy will grow down as soon as I move. So I'll probably be doing some leveling for like another 30 minutes or something, or until I get my level, but I doubt I'll get it in 30 minutes. Oh, it's soon gonna be night. I'm gonna get Ashkins. Those are also on the log. Yeah, pretty sure the Ashkins are here. So I'll just stay close. Not quite night yet. I could have reflected sprites to get to 60 in like 5 minutes. Well, I would need a friend to do that, right? Yeah, I think I have a good idea where the sprites are in Night Eidos. No? You can do that solo? Okay, I didn't go there because I was sure I needed someone. I never did the reflection myself. No, I have spots for a reflect, like, I don't mind. So protect ordained shell, make reflect. And how does that work exactly? Never did it. Okay, so I just make sure I'm naked, I pop reflect far away from them, and then I run in. Every time reflect is around 3 seconds left, use it again. Yeah, because I will die if I don't. Yeah, I guess I could try that. I was certain I needed a friend to do that. Sprites grow to magic, including reflex, so if you're close to them when you first use it, they'll grow to you. And is it that okay that they grow to me since I'm reflected? Yeah, let's try that. So I needed Protect Ordained Shell. Protect Ordained and Shell. Alright. reflect. And how many? Oh, it has 99. Alright. Oh, in case someone's already there, well, too bad, I already popped it. Southeast. Let's see. It's okay. It's an expensive plate? Oh, really? So I'm not 100% sure where it is. I'll just go vaguely in the direction I think it is. Is that it? Is that the one? I think there's someone here. Is that one? Oh, they asked me to their party. So do I need to do it too, since they're already doing it? Well, anyways, I popped it. Still gonna do it, but... I'm naked. Will they still pop if the temperature changed? Oh yeah, they're here. Yeah, I wanna try, you know? And we'll kill them faster. Why did I die? I did reflect. The hell? Doesn't work. I can just chill, they say, yeah, thank you. So that sprite hit me once and the reflect went away. Do you just cast it again each time? You don't want more than one person doing it? Okay. If you say so. Alright, I'm gonna just chill. Yeah, okay, this is really fast. And I'm getting tons of logos. Oh, it hit me before Reflect was active? I don't know. I hit it when I was far and then I went in. Too pricey. Okay. I guess I'm rich. No, I'm not. It growed me on use. Alright, alright. Next time I'll do it farther away. Though I hope there isn't a next time. Oh yeah, okay, they're not they're not in their underwear, they put the bathing suit instead. Just to not be in underwear. To be in like fancy underwear. Spawn time is long. Four minutes between each set. You said I would be done in 5 minutes, liar. There you go. It's okay, I forgive you. It's still really faster than... Oh, there's one that growled on me, anyways. Alright. No, oh shit. Okay. It's the Festival of Stupid Dead. Alright. At least it's a healer. Will I get XP if I'm dead? I guess not. No, for sure. Yeah, they told me to just chill. I know, I can't just chill. Oh, I'm still getting XP, okay. Oh yeah, got that 60. Alright. At least I got my 60 back in time for next time. Of the, oh, 75, I don't think I'll make it, but I'll try. Yeah, I'm surprised I got the XP as a dead person on the floor. Can I touch it? Touched it. Probably not gonna get much, but since I'm not in a party. Yeah, that didn't give me anything. Alright, I tried. don't know where these guys are going, but I'm going there. Oh yeah, almost gold on Ovni. Yeah, so close. Thank you. The prepping settle, you think? I guess it might be. Yeah? No, they're going for the 8, right? No, I don't know where they're going. I guess they're just going back. Yeah. Sad. And here I was thinking I would follow the group doing something. Oh, that person who wants a race is just way too far. Yeah, there's like literally nothing going on here. I guess let's go to Bunny's location or something. No, it didn't really call out any prep in chat. No. Oh, adding to Luke to prep it. Yeah, I don't know where that is. I don't know where most of the stuff is. I have a terrible memory. Luke is southeast. Okay, so basically where I was. I'm at Bunny's. Might as well stay here. Few people here, so I guess it should spawn soon. Oh, they're talking about prepping PW. Yeah, let's just chill with those. At least I already cleared Sarkat. Proof that I already cleared and I don't always die this stupid death. Okay, here are bunnies. Fine, way slower than usual. Okay, where's that bunny going? Northwest. Oh, so it's not far. Alright. Why is there a bee portal here that's not even on the map? Also, Luke popped. Okay, far north. Oh, I guess the bee portals are not on my map because I don't have the buff. Yeah. West. I should be really close now. Immediately south. Immediately southeast, I guess by the tree or something. East. Oh, I hate these. Okay. Oh, silver. Yeah. Meh. I don't know, nothing. Okay, let's try to get there. I don't think. No, they didn't pull. Okay. This is the dormitory. Oh, come on. What do you mean I didn't get gold? I would have deserved gold, right? Of course I got gold. I always get gold. No, it's because there's a bug. That's it. Definitely growing something. Nope, I did it. Alright. Pull at 26. Alright, 20 seconds. Oh, people win with their bunnies. I'm fine. I'll be done after this guy. Yeah, it will be time for bed now. After my failed BA round. Alright. Finishing this up with some potatoes, crystals. Oh, there's a dead person here. I guess it's not raising. Oh no, shit. Where am I going? Why did that not grow to me? Well, yeah, I had fun. Of course. I'm just angry at myself for running off the platform, but I'll get over it. Alright. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for joining. Sorry for not clearing and making you see the boss through the end, but I guess I'll do it again another time and try to clear it that time. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Bye.